This is the Revair, and this is what you're going to use to suck the hair in. Someone swore to me that this was going to revolutionize my life and change my life, so let's go ahead. Hey guys, welcome to my video. It's CammyJOfficial, so let's start the show. My name is Cammy. Welcome back to my channel. Let's go ahead and get right to the video. All right, guys, so I have owned the Revair for a little while now. I purchased it with my own money. I feel like that is so important for me to say because this is not sponsored. Nobody is checking for your girl, okay? We're not getting sponsorships like that. So I spent my own $399, okay? $399 of my big dollars on this Revair. So I'm gonna test it out for you right now and let you know if I feel like it's personally worth the $400. I purchased it because someone swore to me that this was gonna revolutionize my life and change my life. So let's go ahead and check it out. All right, so this is the Revair, and as you guys can see, it's pretty huge. It is pretty big here. So the Revair has this hose, and this is what you're gonna use to suck the hair in. And this is supposed to like reduce breakage and damage and pulling and all the things that happen that they say when you use a traditional blow dry with a comb attachment. It has these right here on the bottom to keep, you know, your floor or your table or wherever you're gonna set this from getting tore up. Now here it has the different settings here, so you can go from intensity 1 all the way up to 7, and it has the on and off switch right here. So it does have these buttons here that you can click on and off, and that also helps you control the heat and intensity as well. So my hair is freshly washed, just got out of the shower. So if my face is a little ashy, please forgive me of that. So I'm gonna start with a section. Now, one thing to note about the Revair, when you use this to blow dry your hair, you can pretty much only use like a light leave-in conditioner. When you use this, they don't want you to use anything too heavy, and they definitely do not want you to use any oils in your hair when you are doing this. So for my leave-in conditioner today, I'm going to be using the Miche 3-in-1 leave-in. This is a conditioning styler. It's weightless and it has moisture. It's a pretty light leave-in, so I feel confident being able to use this and it not disrupting whatever the Revair has going on. I'm just going to take a little bit like that. This is how much I'm going to use for this entire section. I'm going to work it into my hair like so. All right, so now that this is worked into my hair, pretty much I am going to take it by sections. So when using the Revair, depending on how you want your hair to come out, you can use sections that are bigger. I kind of tend to like to use medium-ish sections. Yeah, so I'm gonna start with that there. I'm going to use my unbrush or underbrush, however you pronounce it, girl. And I'm just going to run this through my hair really quick because you should, you know, have your hair detangled when you are using this. Now, when I turn this on, it's going to be really loud. So yeah, it's going to sound like a spaceship starting up, but you guys are going to see. So I turned the spaceship off, and as you guys can see, we did this medium-ish section and it got it pretty straight. I mean, it's looking pretty good. So that was pretty quick to get that section done. So now I'm going to demonstrate on a section that's probably going to be a bit thicker. I'm going to grab this section right here. Now, I know some people are like, okay, if it's going to take me forever to do my hair, then what is the point of spending $399, $400 on it? And I feel you. I definitely agree. If it's going to take you forever to do your hair using this, then I would say, you know, what would be the point? But we're going to see, because somebody said that they were able to do their full head of hair blow dried in 30 minutes with this. But let's see, I just made sure that this part is detangled. I'm going to rev up the spaceship once again. All right, spaceship is off again, and I did this second section. And guys, once again, I am showing you, look at that. My roots are totally and completely dry. Of course, this is going to come out well if you definitely detangle your hair properly beforehand. I feel like some people do not have a lot of success with the Revair because they don't detangle well in the shower and then afterwards too. Like, you really want to make sure that you're smoothing your hair out. Yeah, so far so good. So I am going to do the rest of my hair really quick, and then we're going to come back and see the final result. All right, guys, so this is my full head of hair blown out using the Revair. As you can see, my hair is straight. It does look very, very blown out. It is still full. It is still fluffy, but it has, you know, it just has that overall, that blown out look to it. And as you can see, if you look at my roots are completely, it's blown out all the way. So it took me about 40-ish minutes to completely get my hair like this. So I don't think that that's a bad time. I know for a fact, if I had tried to use a traditional blow dryer with a comb attachment, it would have taken me longer. And because I just don't have the flick of the wrist like a real hairstylist does to get my hair even like this using the blow dryer attachment. Like, y'all, I'm telling you, it's pretty pathetic if you were to watch me attempt to really blow dry my hair to try to get it like this with the traditional blow dryer. So I'm going to talk about the pros and the cons with the Revair. So one of the pros is it will definitely significantly cut down your blow dry time. If you are somebody who is not experienced and you feel like you just don't have the ability and the skill to blow dry your hair out to this level or better using traditional hair blow drying tools. I like my results. I'm going to be getting my hair braided tomorrow, and I had to come washed and blow dried, okay? And so this enabled me to do this. Another plus about this is it has multiple heat settings, and so you can kind of tailor this to how you want your blow dry to come out. Like if I wanted my hair to be a lot fuller and fluffier than this, then I certainly could have done the settings in order to do that. Another pro to the Revair is the hose is very, very long. So if you have super long hair, then this will be able to work for you as well. Yeah, so that's for the pros. Now I'm going to talk about the cons, in my opinion, when it comes to the Revair. One of the big cons to me is, number one, the price. It is $399. And like I said, I paid for this with my own money. I know that sometimes they do have sales. Like I know traditionally around Christmas time, they have sales where you could get like $20, $30, $40 off or somewhere about that. But $399 is very steep for a blow dryer for at home, especially if you're not the type of person that blow dries your hair all the time. Another con for the Revair is it's incredibly loud. Like I said, it sounds like a spaceship getting ready to gear up and blast off into space. So if you are sensitive to sounds, noises, then you have to just keep that in mind. It is very loud. Another con about the Revair is it's very cumbersome. I hope in the future, as their designs advance, that the Revair is able to become more compact but just as powerful. Now, overall, to answer the question, do I feel like the Revair was worth my purchase of $399? I'm gonna say for the most part, yes. For me, when it does require me to use it and I'm just looking for something to blow dry my hair, and especially to cut down on the blow dry time for my daughter's hair, because my daughter has even more hair. But guys, please comment below and let me know what you think about the Revair. If you have ever thought about purchasing it, if you do own it, what do you think about owning it now? But guys, I really do hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and also please consider subscribing to my channel and clicking on that notification bell so that way you know whenever I post more videos. But as always, stay safe, stay blessed, and I will catch you in the next video. Mwah. Bye.